show you how to update multiple parts of your high-level website all at once by using custom values. Now, this is super useful if you ever want to change something like your brand colors without having to go in and edit every single section one by one. And on top of that, I'm going to show you how to make it even easier by creating a form and an automation so that you can update everything with just one submission, right? Now, the first thing you need to start with is custom values. So in order to get to custom values, make sure you're in the relevant sub account. Go down to your settings and then scroll down to custom values. Now, I've already created my custom values, but it's very straightforward. Since we're focusing on colors, I have primary color and our secondary color. And the way that you do is you just create a new custom value, type in the name of your custom value. For colors, like I suggest doing primary, secondary, or you can say primary text color, secondary text color, etc. For the value, you want to go ahead and enter that hex code here. And you want to make sure that you enter all the characters for the hex code as you see it here. And then I just put it in a folder just to keep everything organized, right? Now I already have that done, so I'm not going to do it again. Now the next part is you want to make a form. This is the part that's going to make it even easier than it already is. So mine is called website update form. The form is very straightforward. You want to add a single line text field, right? You want to go in there and name it. I'm just going to call it primary color or primary color 2 for the sake of just, showing you for the example. I'm going to copy that. Now, this is very important in the advanced settings. Oh, it already did it for you. So it changed the custom field name to primary color 2. The unique key is primary color 2. I don't know. I think this part right here is also going to automatically populate, but I'll just put that there. And then I like to make it required, whatever. And then you just save it. Now, I'm not going to save this one because I've already made mine, but that's basically the same process that I followed to make my primary color section and my secondary color section. And you want to make sure you have a submit button, right? Great. Now, after that, what you want to do is you want to set the workflow. The workflow is basically what's going to allow you to, it's basically what's going to actually do the updating in the background, right? Now, and what we're doing is we're connecting the form to the workflow. So, the workflow trigger is going to be the submission of that form. So you just want to click new trigger. It's going to be form submitted, and then you click form is, and you choose the form that you just made, right? And then the next thing you want to do is you want to tell it to make an update. So you click the plus, type in update, and you want to choose update custom value, right? And then after you do that, you want to select the relevant custom value. So for mine, I selected, primary. I did primary and secondary color. You do have to do one for each one. And it's going to show you what that current value already is that's entered in there. And then you want to click new value because you want to tell the system where to pull your new value from. Click on contact, scroll down until you get to custom fields, and then keep scrolling. And then you want to choose primary color here, right? And then you press save. I'm not saving it because I've already done it. So we're just going to cancel. And you want to make sure that your workflow is published, because if you don't publish it and you try this out, it's just not going to work, right? All right. Now the next thing you want to do is connect your custom values to the website. Now I already have some custom values connected in here to these elements. Right? Now, for the sake of the demonstration, though, I'm going to add another color in there. We'll just change the color of this background. So in order to do that, you want to go here to your custom values. I'm going to use secondary color. You want to copy that key. And now, since we're changing the background color of this header, just going to click the color and click add custom one. And then here where you see the hex code where it goes, you want to paste in your custom value and click add color, right? Now, right now I have these colors the same, but so I can just demonstrate for you on the next page, I'm going to make them two different colors so that you can see. But let's just save that. And this is just a preview of that right now. So I'm just going to refresh it so you can see how it currently looks. This is how it currently looks. Now give me a second. I'm just going to pick a couple of colors to use. Something fun and probably ugly. All right, so now this is the form that I created. We're going to update those colors on this site, right? So for the first color, we're going to put a fun little brown color there, just for the sake of the demonstration. And then I'm going to use this green color for the other elements. It's going to be really ugly, but you'll get the point, right? Now we're going to put in this other color for the secondary color. Great. Now click submit changes and watch the magic happen. Now we can go here to our preview, refresh it, and now you see it has changed the colors based on what I put in there. These are some very ugly colors. Very ugly. But you get the point. You get the point, right? I'm just going to refresh it again. Let's get out of that. I'm going to refresh this form again just to show you one more time. I'm going to use the same color for both this time, but just some really unattractive colors, all the same. There we go. Submit. And voila, magic. Another very, very ugly color. But as you see, it automatically changed it. And it is way, way easier to just put in those hex codes and press submit and have it update these custom values for you automatically versus having to go into each individual custom value, click edit custom value, and change it. Now, it's not that hard. I'm not going to lie. You don't have to do those extra steps. But as far as the use case is concerned, if you want to make it super duper duper easy for yourself, you can create that form, or this is a way that you can present this to your client or even use it in an intake form so that they can literally put in those values and automatically update all their stuff, right? Cool.